Hey, welcome back everybody to another episode of Check This Out. I hope you, as always, are doing fantastic. Back several videos ago, I made some pizza Hot Pockets using puff pastry as the crust. Since that time, I've received some requests to make more quick dishes with puff pastry. So I'm going to start a 4-part series with some quick and easy recipes, well, using puff pastry. Today I'll be making jalapeno poppers, which will be followed by cream cheese stuffed churros, 3-ingredient Nutella croissants, and last but not least, brie en croûte, or brie in crust. I believe the reason jalapeno poppers are so popular is because of the balance of flavors and textures. You get a little heat from the jalapenos, a little coolness and creaminess from the cream cheese, along with that little bit of tang, the saltiness and smokiness of the bacon, and that wonderful stringiness of the cheese. Then combine all of that with the crispy, crunchy fried outer coating, and man, you end up with what I believe is nearly the perfect appetizer. Today we're going to be swapping out the crunchy fried outer coating for a crunchy baked outer coating using our friend puff pastry. To tell you the truth, I haven't tried these yet, but I don't see any way they could be bad. So if you're ready to get started, so am I. Let's get over to the kitchen and do just that. Okay, the ingredients for our puff pastry jalapeno poppers are going to be few and simple. First of all, of course, we need jalapenos, some Colby Jack cheese, but you can use whatever you want, some garlic powder, some cream cheese, some real bacon bits, 1 package or 2 sheets of puff pastry, and 1 egg. That should be about it. So let's get going. Let's work on our filling first, shall we? I've got 8 ounces of cream cheese here, and I'm going to take it and just whip that up a little bit so it's easy to incorporate our other filling ingredients. Now the next thing for our mixture is 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 2/3 cup of real bacon bits, 3/4 cup of our Colby Jack cheese, shredded. Now we just give that all a good mix. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. We can set that aside and get our jalapenos prepped. Okay, I've got 6 jalapenos here that I'm going to halve and remove the seeds. There's our 12 jalapenos. Well, 12 halves, 6 jalapenos. So let's go ahead and start stuffing these. I've already started a couple of them here because I forgot to turn the camera on. And go ahead and get the rest of them done. And there you go, that looks about perfect. Now we can go ahead and set these aside and get our puff pastry prepped. Okay, there's our puff pastry ready to go. It's said to use 2 full sheets, so apparently we need 6 pieces out of each sheet. And we have some nice dividing lines here. And we'll cut right down the seams. And then cut halfway down through here. And that should be our 6 pieces. Now if these are not big enough to roll around our jalapenos, I'm going to take a rolling pin and roll each one out until I can get them completely encased in the puff pastry. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a little roll here so we know it's big enough to get around our jalapeno popper. And let's see how that does. Put down a little egg wash. And bring that right on over. Give it a pinch. And there we go, there's one. Now we do the same to the rest. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit them with a little more egg wash so they brown up real nice. Looks like they're ready to go. The oven's preheated to 400 degrees. We're going to put those in for about 20 minutes. After that time, we'll check them. If they're done, we'll bring them out and have a taste. Okay, there we have them. Mine took about 26 minutes. Seems like my oven takes a little bit longer than what most recipes call for. Maybe it runs a little bit on the cool side. I don't know. But these were about 26 minutes. I let these sit out for about 10 minutes because I'm pretty sure that cream cheese in there is like molten lava. So let's cut one open. Take a look inside. There we go. That looks pretty darn good. Let's try one. Wow, that is fantastic. That is everything a jalapeno popper should be. You got the smokiness and the saltiness of the bacon, the cheese, the cream cheese. That puff pastry is so light and flaky. These are fantastic. So that was a pretty quick one for this. The next two are going to be pretty quick too. I'm going to do a brie en croûte, or basically brie and crust. And I'm also going to do a cream cheese churro made out of puff pastry. So anyhow, thanks once again for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions and likes. Stay safe, and we'll see you next time on Check This Out.